So if you don't know who Carly Lloyd is, she is undoubtedly one of the greatest female footballers who has ever lived. Two-time Women's World Cup winner, two-time Women's Player of the Year. Her accolades pretty much just speak for themselves. But since retiring, Carly Lloyd has picked up the career as a pundit, and recently she has kind of come under fire over some comments she made regarding Christian Pulisic. Take a listen.
Messi, and I don't think that there ever will be somebody like Messi. It's a generational talent. It's like Maradona, and then Messi has just had that crown. But there's other players, Jude Bellingham, Pulisic's coming up.
Now, on one hand, I feel really bad for Carly Lloyd. I do think she's getting a lot more criticism than the comment really deserves. It's an outrageous comment. Christian Pulisic is nowhere near the likes of Jude Bellingham, let alone Lionel Messi. But I do think that people are being a little harsh on her. But the reason I think a lot of people are being so harsh on Carly Lloyd is this is a reoccurring theme, specifically with American pundits talking about Christian Pulisic. I'm a massive Christian Pulisic fan. I want this kid to go down as one of the greatest American footballers that has ever lived, and I do think that he will. But how American pundits treat Christian Pulisic is they overemphasize how good of a player he is, and then world football fans look at us and think, the dumb Americans, they think that this kid is so much better than he is just because he's the best player that's ever represented the United States. I mean, watch this video of Alexi Lalas ranking Copa America players.
2.
Vinny.
3.
Santi.
4.
Messi.
1.
Weston McKennie.
5.
Do you agree with your list?
Yeah, I'll stick with it.
Alexi, the woman asks you at the end of the video, do you like this list? And you say, yeah, I'll stick with it. In what world is Vinny Jr. not better than Christian Pulisic? And it's like, listen, if our pundits were just to be like, yeah, honestly, we're just kind of a little biased to Christian Pulisic. He's the best thing that we currently have going, and this is just our opinion. We're just biased towards him. I'd have a little respect for that. But it's just the fact that it feels like a lot of our pundits try to stand on what they're saying about him. And not only that, we are just not that far removed from when Christian Pulisic was leaving Chelsea, that Landon Donovan went on national television and thought that the best career move for Christian Pulisic would be to go to the LA Galaxy. And now, this is kind of separating the Carly Lloyd situation. I kind of take her one comment that she made as, maybe just something that came out of her mouth while she was talking. She didn't really mean it, and I'll set her to the side. But Landon Donovan and Alexi Lalas, I have heard some outrageous things come out of your guys' mouth pertaining to Christian Pulisic, his career, and really just the sport in general. These are two guys that I know watch the sport a lot, so I would assume that they would know better than the takes that they present on television or on their individual podcasts, whatever. But nonetheless, it seems like it's been several years that we hear the repeated just awful takes come from these two pundits. And now listen, I would never take anything away from either of their careers. Lalas, yeah, he didn't have the career that Donovan did, but he was one of the first guys to go over and play in Europe, in Italy. Landon Donovan, I wish he had a better career in Europe. However, at the international scale, he was absolutely outrageous. Would never take anything away from their playing careers. But their careers as pundits, sometimes it's just some of the most shocking things you could ever hear. And these are gatekeepers of the sport for Americans. These are the guys that get put on national television. And I feel like there are a lot of American fans who don't agree with anything that they have to say, and yet they are the ones that get up there and almost make us look bad at a global scale. I'll be completely honest. But please let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Are you a really big Alexi Lalas fan? If you are, please let me know down below. I'd find that very interesting. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Finally, please follow me on Twitter. I'm always ranting and raving on there as well. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.